everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julie and today I was asked to join a pumpkin collab. This collab was started by Rachel over at her channel Day to Day Joys, and there are a whole bunch of us women doing this collab today, so I will list a playlist down below where you can click on that and see all the other videos in this collab. So once again, it is a pumpkin collab, so everyone's doing different pumpkin related videos, and in my video today I am going to share with you how to make a pumpkin spice coffee and a pumpkin spice latte as well. So first off, you're going to need some pumpkin pie spice. Go ahead and buy it from the store if you want. I like to make my own, and so I have it in here. I was going to make it in this video, but I already filmed it and it didn't turn out well, and I don't know if I have enough cinnamon to make another batch of it, so I'm just going to show you. I'll tell you what I put in it, but I will also put a recipe in the link down below so you know how to make your own pumpkin pie spice. But it is a 1/4 cup of cinnamon, 4 teaspoons of ginger, 4 teaspoons of nutmeg, and a tablespoon of allspice all mixed together, and that makes a really yummy pumpkin pie spice. I normally don't drink any sugar in my coffee. I have coffee and I put about 1 or 2 creams in it, and that is how I like my coffee. And so because I'm used to not having sugar in it, I don't like to have a latte very often. Adding sugar to my coffee it's not really a coffee to me, it's more like a dessert. But I will show you first how I make the coffee. So making pumpkin pie coffee is so simple. I don't know why I've never done it before, but you just start making your coffee just like normal. You pour your water in, then you just put your grounds in like normal. I like to use this Kirkland Signature coffee, and when I am making it, I usually put about 6 to 7 scoops of the coffee grounds in. Then I'm going to take my pumpkin pie spice, and I'm just going to take a teaspoon of that and just sprinkle it on top of my grounds, just like that. So then I start it. So it's that easy. For some reason I didn't know it was this easy, and I didn't even make this pumpkin coffee until this fall. Like probably in the last month I started making this, and now every time I make coffee, I want to add the pumpkin pie spice because it just makes such a yummy fall coffee. So while that is perking right now, I am going to show you how I make the pumpkin pie latte. So for the latte, I like to use the Keurig. I have one of these reusable pods, so I just put coffee grounds into there, and I am going to just mostly fill it up. So I'll put about 2 scoops into there. And then for the pumpkin pie spice, oh, I forgot to get out a smaller measuring spoon. So I still have my teaspoon from the coffee, but I'll probably do about a 1/4 teaspoon and sprinkle that on top of there. So you want to have a nice strong coffee. So if you want to use your coffee maker or use instant coffee or whatever you want, but I just use the Keurig. So I am going to just do a small cup. You want strong coffee. So I would usually, if I'm making myself a coffee, I would use like a large, but for the latte, I'm just going to do a small, so it makes a strong brew. So once that is all brewed, I'm going to take some milk. Here's how we have our milk here, and I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to make this easy today, but I'm going to do about half and half milk and half, so half milk, half coffee. So I'll try to top it up and do about a 1/2 cup milk, 1/2 cup of coffee. I'm sorry if it's loud in the background. It's my other coffee still perking there too. It smells delicious though. So here's my coffee all made. Okay, so it's like about a 1/2 cup. So I'm just going to top that up with milk. So it's a nice creamy coffee there. And then I am going to sweeten mine with maple syrup. This is didn't wash my jar off first. Okay, but I'm going to do about a teaspoon of maple syrup. You could definitely do more, and I think the recipe I was looking at said to do more like a tablespoon of maple syrup, or of course you could use sugar or stevia. You could use almond milk instead of milk. It's whatever you want to use. So I forgot to mention that you're going to want to warm this up too. Obviously adding the milk really cools it down. So I use the microwave and just warm it up until it's all hot, and that makes a really yummy treat. I don't use pumpkin in my pumpkin coffee or my pumpkin spice latte. I find it's hard to mix it in enough. I'm sure I could use the Vitamix or something, and but this is just a simple pumpkin coffee. It's really easy to do. and it's so yummy. So I hope you enjoyed, and please let me know down in the comments if you try out either the pumpkin coffee or the pumpkin spice latte, or what your favorite pumpkin recipes are. It's still loud, my coffee's still perking. Oh, it smells so good. So once again, please check out the other ladies' links down in my description below. And if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe and join my channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!